Hey guys, welcome back. Just fair warning, audio might sound a little funky right now, and the video camera's not up currently. I'm currently trying to get my phone charging and everything else like that, and sorry if I sound a little croaky. This is kind of early in the morning, having trouble sleeping, but I wanted to get this video out because we haven't uploaded in a little while. We had a little bit of trouble, getting our next Don't Starve video up because we kind of lost track of where our flash drive was, our gaming flash drive, which we used to transport all that stuff to the computer to edit it and everything else like that, which is what I would do. But we kind of lost track of that flash drive. I finally got a new one ordered in. This one hopefully we will not lose, but it's a pretty good flash drive. I got it ordered from Amazon so that we could have at least a pretty good amount of storage and everything else like that. But I just wanted to give some news and everything. I'm going to give you guys a little rundown of what's going on next. Next time that we are able to hop on, which will probably be hopefully soon. That's what we plan on. But what we plan on doing is doing a playthrough of The Forest, because me and Phineas, plus a few other people, we were playing this for a while, and we got quite a bit done. Mostly me and Ryan, of course, because we would sit here and play nonstop. He would sit there and chop down trees like a maniac, running through gas like it was freaking cocaine, pretty much. And I was kind of just laying down foundations. He was also laying down foundations, but he was mostly cutting. But we had this base going up and everything in multiplayer, but we had it on the easiest difficulty, just fair warning. So that's why it was so easy for us to do this. It was like day 42. You can already see that it's logged and everything. Don't mind the first save. But I can load in here and I can show you around. Might take me a minute because I gotta load in, but we plan on doing a playthrough of The Forest. And the way we'll do that is we're going to start a completely new game. We're going to obviously do a little bit of research, try to figure out where we want to plant our base, because we do get the map and everything towards the beginning off the main cannibal camp. We know a few ideas of where certain items are, which might help us a little bit, but it's not going to be easier because we plan on possibly doing it on a harder difficulty. I got to talk to Ryan about it because there are two harder difficulties. We played it on normal because there's no like easy difficulty. We did it on normal, and then there are two others, can't remember them off the top of my head, but we plan on hopefully doing it on a harder difficulty, because even though we did struggle a little bit, it didn't seem like that much of a hassle for us to get stuff done playing in the normal difficulty. And I really think that we could do so much better if we do a harder difficulty, because Ryan would run around and slash everybody with freaking machete and everything else like that, and I would pretty much cap any mutants with weak wooden spears, because we all know that throwing a weak wooden spear is like throwing the strong upgraded spear. They do the same exact amount of damage. The only difference is that the upgraded spear, it has more of has more damage whenever you poke, pretty much whenever you poke. But I would always craft weak spears. You'll see in my inventory whenever we load in, I will always have a weak spear on me, and at least some sticks if I need to create a new one. I don't know how loud that sound effect is from the artifact that you can get. Alright. Come on. Lagging a little bit. There we go. Alright. We're kind of lagging. There's a lot of stuff here, so that might be the reason why we're lagging. But if we go in here... Whoa, I do not actually have my weak... Wait a minute. There it is. Weak spear. Yep. We have quite a bit of the crap in here. Chainsaw, crossbow. We have the upgraded stick pouch. We have the rebreather. We have the modern bow. We have the katana, the plastic torch. We had a few parts of the flintlock, but we never actually got it. We got a whole bunch of different axes. Flare gun, climbing axe, machete, camcorder, whole bunch of skins. I would always go hunting, so that's probably what what's going to be shown on my perspective is probably the hunting and everything else like that. But not what I'm here to show. I'm actually going to get to rest so that we can see all this during the day. But yeah. Sorry if that artifact's loud. I don't know how loud that's going to be whenever I go to do this. Yeah, but it's been a while since we've been on here. That's our little tower thing that we get. It's one of the pages that you can find with the glider too. But we built that. That took freaking forever because it was like 200 something logs, I think. But we pretty much cleared out this whole entire area. We're beside a pond, I would say. We built a few tree houses. We built most of our stuff up in the air, off the ground. We have the church right here. We have our little, what is it? I don't even remember. Gazebo. We have our gazebo right there. We have 2 chairs on there too that we can just sit down and chill out on. We have arrows and bones here. We have different houses in here that kind of hold different things. This is our explosives and weapon rack, which we don't even really use the weapon rack. We do have a lot of explosives though. And a little cabinet with some pills, some pop, and some booze, pretty much. We got another chair right there. This is kind of our drying area. We got food, which I can actually take some right now. And we have our skin rack, which I haven't been really putting my skins on. Whoops. But that's pretty much this room. And then we got like planters on the wall. We have the church, which we were building a whole bunch of people in here because we did the, I don't know if you would call it a bad ending, but we did the ending where we could still play instead of like pretty much just ending the game completely. We have our little elevator here with 2 log storages, rock storage, 2 rock storages actually, because we can carry so many sticks, but we can't carry that many rocks. So we did a rock storage instead, because we can hold 20 sticks each. And then we have our main stick storages down here, which we found out you don't take fall damage if you drop from right there. But we have a whole bunch of more log storages. If you can't tell, we've been cutting down a lot of trees. Whole bunch of more weapon slots, main stick pile, another rock pile, but it's mostly for, I really wish we did this area more for logs than anything, because we've had so many instances where we ran out of log storage. We only had 2 down here originally. Ryan built this one, and then I built this one, and I built these 2 in the corner because we were kind of running out of space. And if I did one like right here and try to line them up beside each other, we wouldn't have been able to get to these 2. So we kind of ran out of space here. We ran out of, we should have had better planning. Same thing with the garden. I realized whenever we were playing that the garden always gets a whole bunch of shrubs growing up in this corner. So the garden's kind of hard to tell what's actually a plant and what's not, and what we need to chop down. So, is that just me? I think that's just me. We plan on possibly building our garden a little bit bigger, of course, and then probably also up on a platform so that we can actually tell between the grass and the ferns and everything from our plants. Because if it's off the ground, then you won't get this like grass coming up through the top and everything else like that. But that's pretty much that. We got our log sled right here. We got a little watchtower. I built a few watchtowers around here. I think I built that one, and then I built this one as well, but this one you just gotta climb up. But yeah, and then you get a pretty decent view. I always have my hotkey set for my weak spear just in case, but we have like zip lines and everything in the trees for transporting logs. If we come up here, I know there's one up here because I use it all the time. See right here. You can tell that we've been cutting down a whole bunch. I was cutting down a whole bunch of trees up here, and there's a log sled. There's also one. I think that one was getting built. But yeah, we got a few sleds around here. A few sleds, a few zip lines to transfer wood back down here, because we realized after getting everything set up and getting this place pretty secure, it was kind of harder to get trees, or at least wood, down here. I might want to turn that down, honestly. That might be a little bit too loud, because that was honestly pretty loud in my ear. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. I'll say 35. But why does that sound so freaking loud still? Sound effects. 20. Yeah, that's still freaking loud. Why? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, whole idea is that we will be looking for a place to set up base. We will be looking for pretty good spots. Alright. Come on. Pull up the map. Alright. So I know we're going to be looking for pretty good spots. I think we are planning on looking around north of what people like to call the butthole, which is that circle, that black circle in the middle. It's a giant chasm that people just call the butthole because of how big it is, and it looks like a butthole to begin with. But honestly, I might be able to go out and show you guys if you guys haven't seen it before. Gotta figure out where I'm walking though. Pretty sure it's up this way, because I'm at the pond right now. Oop, if I can stop running into crap. Yeah, it's up this way. Alright, so let's run to the butthole really quick. I'll speed this up so that you guys don't have to deal with it. And if I run into cannibals, then I'll let you guys know. So, whoop. Alright, so I am back. We are at the butthole now. I'm actually going to circle around, so you guys can just bear with me while I do this. But we plan on building over there, somewhere over there, because over there there's a nice river and everything else like that. There's plenty of trees on certain areas over there and everything. I don't need another deer. I got enough skins. But we plan on trying to look around, see what we can find, see what we can use. One of the things that I realized that came in real handy was a small little pond beside our house. Where we're set up now, there's a little pond right beside our house, which the ponds are great for gathering water and boiling that for hydration in a pot. But it's also good for very easy fish hunting. You can just get a weak spear, stab some fish. You can carry 3 fish at a time, and 1 or 2 will feed you up perfectly fine. But pretty much this is a butthole. Kind of looks like a rocky butthole to begin with. So I mean, but this is what we've pretty much accomplished over the past few months of doing this. You can see there's a chopper down there. Down there, where the chopper is. That's where you get the machete, which is something that Ryan loves to use. But yeah, see, there's plenty of trees around here. We're looking for a place that would be pretty easy to get trees to after we do set up base, because it does kind of get harder to get more wood. So we'll just have to figure out what works, and then we'll hopefully be back here with a video here shortly. Again, sorry if I sound croaky. I've been very hard on trying to get sleep and everything. I've been working a lot while trying to get this situation dealt with so we can get videos back up and going, because I know there's not a lot of you guys that watch these. I know there's not a lot of people subscribe to us, but honestly, it's just a blast being able to share the time that I have, that we all have playing video games, and it just kind of more relaxing knowing that other people can kind of join in and watch. We might pick up streaming at some point in time. I don't know. That's only if you guys grow enough so that we can actually like turn around and do like stream based stuff that literally like you guys can be involved with. Because if we can do that stuff kind of like that, then this will make the meaning of playing games for more so me, a little bit less on Ryan, but he'd probably feel the same exact way. I wish I could have him in a party, but again, it's very early in the morning. And I just can't get some sleep, and I finally got that flash drive in, so that's why I'm making this video. So hopefully editing will help me try to get some sleep. But anyway, it'll help me a lot because I don't have a lot of people that I can play with on here. I used to, but people kind of joined a loft and everything else like that. Some people get rid of their PS4s, some people just stop playing, or I just lose contact, or they have stuff going on in their life that they're trying to deal with, like how busy I've been at work. They probably work like opposite schedule, and they just work the days that I have off or I have free time. So maybe that's that, but we'll try to figure something out. We might have some people join in with us, like special guests, like how Sean came in and joined us for a little bit. Don't remember exactly what it was, but I know we got moving to get done and everything else like that with Ace. Ace is moving back with her mom because stuff wasn't going on, so we gotta help with that. I know that for the next like 2 days, and then I'm back on work for 5 days. So it's gonna be a kind of a tight schedule, but we'll figure something out. We'll get something done. But to finish this off, I would just like to say, it's been a blast making this world on the forest and everything. But it'll be even more of a blast to be able to build it with you guys watching every step of the way. Because we kind of did this off on our own time, and there's no real show of the progress and torture that we had to go through in the process. Because at some points, oh my god. But right now, I don't know if we'll change this. We've been playing with building destructing off. I don't know why it's on right now, but we've been playing with building destruction off just so we don't lose any progress that we make while building. We also have PvP off just in case we accidentally hit each other. Regrowing trees is the only thing that we have on. I took off my projectile crosshair because that seems like cheating to me in a survival game. You want to try to learn as you go. But I really soon want to get this playthrough up so that we can start building our own world pretty much. We've already done as much as we can pretty much with this world, so we might as well start anew. Maybe start a little bit harder. But yeah, that's pretty much the only news that I got for you. I got the flash drive right here. You can probably hear the keychain. I'm shaking it right here. But I have the flash drive. I'm gonna try to get this up pretty soon. It'll probably be pretty early for most of you guys. It's like what, like 3:30 in the morning. I still can't sleep, but hopefully this will be up early morning so you guys can see it in the morning or in the afternoon depending on when you get it. I'll send the clips out like I usually do. I share to a few people that I know clips to the link pretty much to the video, and then probably it's usually a little hot 15-second scene in there, but there's gonna be no real I'm sorry. I don't think there's gonna be really any hot scenes because there's no face cam or anything else like that. I usually just focus on the face cam whenever I do a hot scene for sending out to share the link. But anyway, thank you guys for tagging along for this video. This was just kind of like a news update and everything on what's been going on, but plans hopefully will change soon, and we'll be able to get back to doing our things as much as possible, and then you guys will be able to see us and see our faces again, pretty much. Oh, those cannibals. Oh, great. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this probably like 10-15 minute video of me just explaining crap, but we will be back soon. I know that for sure. But what are these cannibals doing? But I hope you guys enjoyed. I've said that like about 3 times now. I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself, but I will catch you on the other side. So, peace.